Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into London Has Fallen, 2016, the high-octane sequel to Olympus Has Fallen that raises the stakes and takes the action global. Directed by Babak Najafi, this film brings back Gerard Butler as Secret Service agent Mike Banning, alongside Eckhart and Morgan Freeman. Set against the backdrop of a terrifying terrorist plot in London, this movie delivers non-stop action, edge-of-your-seat suspense, and a powerful story of heroism and resilience. So, grab your gear as we break down the intense action sequences, epic moments, and what makes London Has Fallen an unforgettable thrill ride. Let's roll the intro and get started. G8 intelligence services locate Pakistani arms trafficker and terrorist mastermind Amir Barkawi at his compound and authorize a US Air Force drone strike during his daughter's wedding, killing Barkawi's family and presumably Barkawi himself. 2 years later, British Prime Minister James Wilson has suddenly died, and the G7 leaders prepare to attend his funeral in London. Secret Service Director Lynn Jacobs assigns Agent Mike Banning to lead US President Benjamin Asher's overseas security detail, even though Banning's wife Leah is due to give birth in a few weeks. The entourage arrives via Air Force One at Stansted Airport, and Banning arranges an earlier arrival at Somerset House in London via Marine One. As Asher's presidential state car arrives at St. Paul's Cathedral, a large army of mercenaries led by Barkawi's son Cameron launch coordinated attacks on the city disguised as Metropolitan Police, the Queen's Guardsmen, and other first responders, killing the leaders of Canada, Germany, Japan, Italy, and France, damaging major landmarks and generating mass panic. Asher's early arrival throws off the St. Paul's attack, and Banning returns him and Jacobs to Marine One. The terrorists destroy the helicopter's escorts with Stinger missiles, ultimately forcing a crash landing in Hyde Park, killing Jacobs. Banning escorts Asher into the London Underground as the city's power is lost and residents shelter indoors. In Washington, D.C., American Vice President Alan Trumbull investigates the incident with British authorities while trying to track down the president. He receives a call from Barkawi, still alive and operating in Sana'a. Seeking revenge for the drone strike that killed his daughter and having poisoned Wilson to lure the G7 leaders to London, Barkawi promises to broadcast Asher's execution online when Cameron captures him. Trumbull orders his staff to locate Barkawi's known terrorist operatives and find any connection to the attack, while British authorities stand down all first responders so any left in the open can be identified as terrorists. After leaving a sign to be picked up by satellite, Banning leads Asher to an MI6 safe house, where MI6 agent Jacqueline, Jax, Marshall briefs them. Marshall receives a voice message from Trumbull that they saw Banning's sign, and an extraction team is en route. Security monitors display an approaching Delta Force team, but Banning realizes they have arrived too soon and are actually Barkawi's men. He fights and kills all of them and drives away with Asher, but their car is struck before they can reach the United States Embassy, and Asher is taken. Banning is rescued by an extraction team consisting of the real Delta Force and SAS, who suspect a mole in the British government. Trumbull's staff identify a building owned by one of Barkawi's front companies, drawing massive power despite being seemingly unoccupied, and deduces it as Cameron's headquarters. Banning joins the extraction team to infiltrate the building, arriving seconds before Cameron can kill Asher on live coverage. Cameron escapes when his hacker, Sultan Mansour, drops a grenade before being killed, forcing Banning to protect Asher from the blast. Banning and Asher escape just before the building is destroyed by the SAS squad captain using an explosive that Mike had planted earlier, killing Cameron and the remaining terrorists. Marshall helps British authorities restore London's security system and, discovering that MI5 intelligence chief John Lancaster is Barkawi's mole, kills him when he resists arrest. Trumbull tells Barkawi that his plan failed moments before the Air Force attacks his base with another drone strike, killing him. And that's a wrap for our breakdown of London Has Fallen. With its global setting, relentless action, and unforgettable performances, this movie takes the franchise to the next level. What's your favorite moment from London Has Fallen? Let me know in the comments below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss more deep dives into your favorite action movies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.